broadcast of NorCal Sports TV Summer Camp Basketball. This is the Orange 3 vs 4 high school age group again. I'm Dominic Ariel, bringing you guys a live broadcast from the outdoors in Sonora, California. It's about 8:22 p.m. 83 degrees now, the temperature. So it's all good. And then we had a restart of the clock, and now blue going right to left, white left to right, and it's an opening tip win, and it's going to be laid up and in. So Dean Perry is the beneficiary of the win by Micah Crawford. And we're going to have a double dribble call. So Xavier Renshaw. So Perry bringing up the floor for White. Perry with the left hand. He's fast point guard, and he was fouled. And that foul was on blue number 19, Reese Hampton. That's his first foul of the ball game. Perry's free throw up and no good, so he splits a pair. And here's Tran. He'll fire the corner three. That's good. Yes, sir, says Casey Tran. And now we're tied at 3. And Perry just really wanting to push the ball up. There's 77 White. That's Elijah Yee, and we're going to have a jump ball. I thought maybe there'd be a holding foul there. It's just bright enough to not have the lights on. So I wonder when they'll take some effect. Here's Perry. Drive and kick. Finds it to Catherman. His three is long, it looked like. It looked like long and left. And now blew the defensive rebound, and they'll come back the other way. Jeremiah Mason. That's a great pass. And, beautiful passing play there. It was Tran who got the great pass from Hampton. Now Yee. He kind of did the travel. He kind of did a 1-2 almost with Crawford. Got the ball back, but just went up and down with it. I thought maybe it got tipped when he was going up, so there would be some call, but there wasn't. So Tran, in transition, throws it inside. Great pass and great finish. Xavier Renshaw. So here's Perry. Perry screen from me. He drives right. Crossover dribble. Tries to drive again, drive and kick, but he'll spin out. And that's stolen away. And there's a transition three, no good. That one was from Reese Hampton. So here's Perry. To Yee. Yee, he'll fire a three. No contest from the defender. But it was no good anyway. So here's Renshaw. Renshaw driving. Still driving. Somehow gets back. Face pass and the foul. The fake pass goes right around the defender and laid it up and in. And the foul was on J.J. Minor. So Xavier Renshaw was at the line, and he rattles home the and one. So Blues got the lead, 10-3. So Perry driving and kicking. Minor for three, no good. It was short, but Perry got the rebound. And now Yee, he'll fire a three, why not? That's no good, and the rebound is nicely brought down by Casey Tran, but then he turned the ball over, and then it was missed anyway. So some turnovers here late in this game, or early in this game, excuse me, late in the night. And then that's going to be a foul by Hampton. So Micah Crawford tried to bring the ball up. We're approaching the halfway point of this first half. And if you're just joining us on the evening, it is 2 15-minute halves on running clock, as that's Perry taking the three. It was no good, but then the foul was on Micah Crawford, an offensive foul for over the back. And here's Austin Hike inside. What a great pass and the finish. Ramad Williams was the beneficiary of the great pass by Hike. Ramad Williams, and that's stolen away. And Menor got it and gave it. Great pass to Crawford, and I think we're going to have a substitution, and we will. So here we go. Coming on for the first time tonight is Angel Aguirre. So here's Hike. Oh, and Hike was fouled. Or excuse me, that's Jeremiah Mason. So here's Hampton. Inbounds it to Mason. Mason now over to Hike. Casey Tran. He'll look at the step back, but he didn't want to go. So now here's Renshaw. He'll drive to the lane and finish with the left hand. So extending the lead is the blue team. 14-5 with 8:30 to go. So Perry looking for the screen from Crawford. He throws it inside. Great pass. Oh, beautiful pass. And Elijah Yee, with the finish. Tran driving. And that was no good. It was tipped, and he knocked it out of bounds. So Perry, and then nobody was even looking down the floor. Micah Crawford, who snuck behind the blue defense and laid it up and in. And now Mason. Oh, Jeremiah Mason. How did he get that one to roll in with a little, maybe not a little, a ton of English put on that layup. And now Perry. Perry double teamed at the top, but he gets out of it nicely. Very quick player. As there was a Aguirre. Inside down to Crawford. Crawford looking to back down Mason, and he will get it to go. That's just a total mismatch with Micah Crawford, 199 in white, and 141 Jeremiah Mason. Here's Jeremiah Mason. Mason tries to pass it inside, and it's taken away by Tran. Tran is Aguirre. He's there. He's going to walk into it, and literally walk into it as it is. A traveling violation. And a kick ball. So blue ball after the kick. And is there going to be substitutions? No, there isn't. So they throw it up top to Casey Tran. He goes to Hampton. Hampton looking, and now this is going to end up being an open three, but it's way too long, but Tran can't get, Tran couldn't get the rebound. So Hampton says, I'll try again, and that one's short. So Reese Hampton on threes goes long, then short, and look at Micah Crawford, but it gets it knocked away. I thought he was going to go coast to coast. And Hampton gets it knocked away, and it will be blue ball. And no good. So that was Austin Hike who tried to lay it in. And laying it up and in beautifully is Tran. So we got a real close one, our first nail biter, it looks like, of the night so far. As here's Jeremiah Mason with the dribble moves. He kicks it out. Here's Tran. He's going to fire a three. No good. It's short. But Hampton had it. He lost it. He kicked it out. Or excuse me, that was Hike who then kicked it out to Hampton. And his three rattles in and out. But he gets his own rebound and banks it out. There's those bouncy rims again. As Perry takes it up the floor. And he's doubled by Hampton and Mason. Perry. Now inside the Yee, but it bounced out of bounds, or actually they're just going to call a substitution timeout. So Catherman will come into the game, Josh Catherman for Team White. And Ramade Williams will come in for Team Blue. And then right off the inbound, I guess nobody was really paying attention, as it's Angel Zaguare with the finish. So now Hampton. Hampton now gives it to Mason. Mason looking to dribble it off to Hike. And there's Hike. And there's a three up and looked like it was short from Williams, and it was, but the long rebound went over to Mason, and he's going to drive, and he can't finish. That one was also short. Here's Perry. Perry, he's going to try and go coast to coast, and it was called for a carry. As the lights start to show through here on the Sonora night. And Hampton's going to fire a three and rattle it home. Reese Hampton for three. And it's 19-15. And Yee, he's just going to try and go all the way to the rack, but whoa, what a great pass, and can't finish. That was Catherman, it looks like, and we're going to have a foul on the ground. So it'll be a foul on 57, that's Mr. Dean Perry for the white team. So a dangerous little inbound pass. And here's Jeremiah Mason. He's going to drive with the right. Drive and kick. Hampton, why not? Three, good. Seems to be the hot spot over there for Reese Hampton, as nobody wants to pick up anybody in transition, but I guess it didn't matter. And now Hampton, he's going to try and go coast to coast. Doesn't have anybody with him. Mason, he'll fire a three. Why not? No good. And Yee, the rebound. Oh, great dribble move. And got it to go. J.J. Menlop. Menor, excuse me. Mason, oh, little slip there from Hampton. Excuse me, that was Hike, and then Hampton finished anyway. Under 2 minutes to go, and Blue starting to separate a little bit here. Here's Perry. Now Yee. And there's a shot, and that's way short. Angel Zaguare. Missed that three-pointer way short. There's a good screen there by Williams. Here's Mason. Gets it over to Hike. Mason. He's going to fire a three, and it's way short. And it was tipped out of bounds, and it'll go towards Team White. So the light's starting to take a little bit of an effect here tonight. As Perry, as Izaguare wants to try and redeem himself, but that was no good. So now there goes the rebound. Renshaw is going to go all the way, coast to coast. Xavier Renshaw, why not? Now Perry, up the concrete for the white team. And that was Ketherman, and that was no good. It was left. And 35 seconds to go. So Hampton, and they're going to call a foul here. It will be a foul, and 15 seconds to go. This will be the final possession. Well, long possession. 10 seconds now. Looking, and it was turned over with 5 seconds, now with 4 seconds. Here goes Perry. Perry trying to go all the way, and he traveled. No basket. They'll call a travel at the buzzer. So at the end of one half of play, it's blue 26, white 17. A good defensive battle, but some good offense as well. We'll be right back after this. And welcome back for the second half of basketball here. It's the Orange 3 versus 4 high school age group game. Scored 26-17 at the half, and that was Perry trying to come out. Foot was on the line on the rebound by Zaguare. So it was Dean Perry who tried to fire the mid-range jumper. And here's Hampton. Hampton driving right on Perry, spin move, and we're going to have a foul on the floor. Couldn't tell really who they called that on. I think it may have been Dean Perry. Here's Williams. Behind the back pass to Mason. Mason, and then he was fouled by Zaguare. Pass inside, very dangerous there to Hike. And an offensive foul. Or they're going to call a travel or carry. So Perry, he's been trying to fly up the floor, and then he was fouled. It was Hampton on the reach. Inside pass. Good mid-range jumper, but it was long, but he gets the shooter's roll. Nicely done there by Micah Crawford. And here's Mason. He's going to try and go coast to coast, cut through. Oh, and the pass went right off the hands of Austin Hike. So Dean Perry up the floor again. Gets the screen from Crawford. Crawford back to Perry. Perry, he'll fire the three. It looks long, and it is long, but the rebound by Zaguare. He'll take the elbow jumper. That was short, but Crawford the rebound. He tries to go up. That's no good. Crawford again. He'll take a fadeaway jumper. No good. Zaguare the rebound. He'll try again. That's no good. And Aguare's got it again, and they're going to call a jump ball. and it'll go to blue. Ramade Williams and Angel Zaguare were the two that were involved in that jump ball. As here comes Austin Hike. Now Hampton. Hampton, good screen from Williams. Now gets it over to Tran. Tran, miscommunication there with Mason, but Mason's got it. Between the legs dribble and the foul. As Aguare tried to poke the ball free, but couldn't get it, got all body. So now Hampton got the inbound pass, but gave it right back to Mason. Mason going to drive left, and he's going to take a floating runner that was no good. It's knocked around, and there's a rebound, but a very dangerous pass, but somehow gets to Catherman. And Catherman's just going to go all the way and lay it up and in. Josh Catherman with his first bucket of the night. And it's a 5-point game again. So Hampton looks for a screen from Williams, doesn't want it. So Williams, he'll fire a three. The big man, way long, and the rebound went to Crawford. Crawford gives it up to Perry. Perry, the dominating ball-handling point guard of this white team, it looks like, and he drives and kicks. Is Aguare for three. It's short, no good. And Williams ends up getting the offensive board, but it's still kind of loose, and then they're going to call a foul. So Williams now inbounds it to Hike. Hike takes it up the floor. Great bounce pass to Tran. He's going to try and go and finish with the left hand. Nicely done. That was a great press break there by Team Blue. Perry. Perry's got Hampton on him. Gets the screen from Crawford. He'll drive, kick. Crawford, pump fake at the free throw line, but then he'll be fouled on the way up. So Micah Crawford will be at the line. And his first free throw's up and good. Hampton got in there a little late, but I'm sure we're not fully officiating these games. And Crawford knocked it home, so Micah Crawford finishes both. So now the substitution timeouts at the 10-minute mark. It seems about every five or so minutes is when we start to get these just teams, both coaches on each side have the notepads and they just know. And now a stoppage because I think there was a late substitution, super late by Team Blue. And so now we're right back underway. So here we go. Here's Renshaw. Gets it to Mason. Mason driving right. He tries to feed it inside to Williams, but it's taken away. Tran is fouled by Williams. Ramade Williams will be called for the personal. 6-point game here. 9 minutes to go. We got a good one coming down the stretch. Drive and kick now. Here's Yee. Pump fake, no good. Is Aguare. Didn't like it. So Yee gets the screen from Crawford. He kicks it to the corner. It's a three ball, and it is short and out of play. It hit the backside of the backboard. Even though Menor got the front rim roll, it still hit one of the extensions on the back. And so a transition two, and it was no good anyway. As now Crawford had a tough time with it, but he's got two open guys. And Catherman passes up on the three. He'll drive, he'll kick. Dangerous pass to Yee. Menor, and the foul, no good. Good pass by Menor inside to Zaguare. So Angel Zaguare will go to the line and try and cut this lead. And it's short. these rims aren't that friendly to shooters all night. And they're short, and no shooters roll there either, as Ramade Williams brought down the board. Ramade Williams, deep pass, kind of scary too, to Renshaw. Renshaw, screened by Williams, and it's poked away. Great defense there by Crawford. He's been doing it all tonight. So Yee, he's going to drive. He pump fake, kicks it out. Catherman tried to go with a little bit of a hezzy, but Yee didn't like that one. And now he'll go up, though. Doesn't matter. Crawford's there for the rebound, and he can't get the foul. And that's not our whistle, as play was stopped, and we're going to give it to Team White. And here's a three, no good off the front iron. And look at Izaguirre with the rebound, but that was no good either. That was J.J. Menor on the corner three. Here's Yee. Crawford. Now Yee gets the screen. Here he's going to fire a deep two, and it was airballed. There's no wind, so these are straight misses here tonight, as it seems like the lights have taken full effect here this evening. Great pass inside, just a little out of the reach of Austin Hike and out of bounds. And now Crawford beats everybody down the floor, somehow gets the ball, and Angel Izaguirre just couldn't handle it, and then that went to Menor, and he knocked it down. That should be a kick ball, but I guess not. It's Hike. And he'll give that over to Hampton. And he'll take the three ball. That's good. Looked like maybe a deep two from where we were sitting, but the official says it was good from three. And now look at this the other way. Team Blue is really starting to maybe try and separate themselves, but Hampton missed the layup, but Renshaw was there for the putback. The largest lead of the ball game at 9, and now we're going to have some subs at the 5-minute mark. So after the substitutions, 9-point game, blue team leads. Dribble drive. Izaguirre kicks it to Crawford. Crawford to Perry. Perry off the screen from Crawford. He's going to drive left, and Crawford, oh, great power move down low. He's really working hard, and Izaguirre's got it, and he kicks it off to Catherman. Catherman kicks it out. Yee, he'll drive using his left. He'll kick it out. Here's Perry, three. That's way long, and then Crawford gets a rebound anyway. Crawford going up the foul, no good, and Crawford will go to the line again. So Crawford at the line, Micah Crawford, number 199. That's C, rattled it home. It looked like it was long. And he gets a second. So easy free throw shooting for Micah Crawford, as Jeremiah Mason will take it up the floor. There's another one. Up the concrete. Renshaw. Hampton, he looked for the three, didn't want it, but then he'll maybe take the step back, but he doesn't. Pass inside, and somehow Austin Hike will lay it up and in. He had Josh Catherman all over him. So here's Elijah Yee. Dean Perry. He's got Yee. Yee pump fake, didn't like the three there. It was pretty open, and so he'll take the elbow jumper, no good. And there is Mason again, the rebound, and it's on the floor. This should be a jump ball, it is. And the jump ball will go with the White. So Team White with the ball, down 9, 2:50 to go. Aguirre. Catherman, or that was Perry, and he'll take the baseline jumper, no good. Crawford again on the offensive glass. Crawford again, and the foul on Angel Aguirre. So let's see if White tries to press. They don't. At least it was a soft press, and here's Mason and the foul. So Mason was fouled there by Elijah Yee. So Jeremiah Mason will go to the first time. Will go to the line for the first time tonight. Quick guard, Jeremiah Mason. Lefty, too. And that's no good. So his first one missed right. And that one also missed right, but not as bad. So an empty trip down the court. And Yee just with a beautiful move. Just a little slight hesitation for that jump stop in the key. And now it's Hampton, catch and shoot three. That was short. Good box out, knocked out, but it's going to be not saved. Well, it was saved, but in the beneficiary of Team White. And there's Yee again with the little stop runner. And a little bit of a run here for the White team. It's a 5-point game. Here's Hampton, defended by Crawford. He's going to pull up a transition two, no good. And rebound again. It's Austin Hike on the putback. Austin Hike crashing the boards. 65 seconds to go. Here's Catherman. He's going to try the runner. That's no good. And Hampton throws it inside and right through the hands of Xavier Renshaw. And that honestly really didn't sound that good. It looked like he may have jammed a finger, but it looks like he'll be all right with 44 seconds to go. And they had Crawford wide open, but waited too long, and he'll lay it up and in. So they got to try and press to steal the ball here. 5-point game, running clock with 32 seconds left. As here's Mason inside, great pass, and a scary finish by Xavier Renshaw, but that should just about do it. As here's Perry, he'll try and drive, and he just came in too hot. But don't worry, Crawford is there to get his boards, and he still can't finish. But now Perry with 8 seconds. They're going to try and fire threes up, and Yee missed it, no good, and that will do it. So the Orange 3 versus 4 high school boys. It was blue taking the win of the score of 39-32. Thank you for joining us for another broadcast from this summer camp for NorCal Sports TV. I'm Dominic Ariel saying so long from Sonora, and stick with us. We have more games coming up next. And welcome back to Sonora, the NorCal Sports TV summer camp basketball games. We're coming at you fast and furious, back to back to back, all night long. I think we'll have games up until 9:30, 10:30 maybe. 9:30 or 10:30. I'm pretty sure 10:30. So this is the Orange 4 and 5, I do believe. And this is, again, another high school group. The lights have taken full effect here in Sonora. A nice 80-degree night, as there's no finish there. Has a deep pass to number 16, and that'll go out of bounds. And that'll go towards the White. So 142 brings it up for Team White. Throws it inside to 40. Pump fake, no foul. Gets his boards, though, and then is going to try and go back up, no good. Rebound 76 blue. And throw down, great pass inside, and the finish by 41. So blue up 4-0. And the foul, no good. So 40 at the line for White, trying to get them on the board for the first time. And he got the shooter's roll when it's been really all night. When that ball hit the rim, it has been dangerous, bouncing all around. Very skinny rims, but also not using pure, and not NBA, but street balls. We're using these colored basketballs, of course, to help separate groups during the day in practices. Here's 76 for Blue, now 41. 15. Looking. Inside to 41. Here's driving kick, pump fake. Nice move by 32, but he couldn't really keep the handle on it. 39. He kicked it. Good driving kick going on right now by both teams. And now here's 40. Here's 142 a three. No good. It's long, but the rebound goes far, but not to anybody that he wants, and it's tipped out of bounds. That should stay here with Blue, I do believe. And it will. 76 to take it out. He throws it up. I think that was kind of supposed to be a lob, and no basket. The foul's on the floor is number 49. So 76 to inbound. Here's a three, and it's no good. It was a little long, and then there's an elbow right to the side of the head. And 142 looks to be a little shaken up on the play there. Looked like he may have caught an elbow from 41 in Blue. Good pass inside. Now here's 40. Great pump fake. Dish inside, and he's fouled and can't get it to go. And now here comes the substitutions at the 10-minute mark. 4-0. 5 minutes in. If you're just joining us this evening, we are at the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp live. And these players have been here since about 11:30 as is at 39 makes his first free throw. Practicing all day, doing clinics, had dinner, and then the game schedule was a little bit late as he makes his second. And we have games all the way up until about 10:30. And yes, the lights have taken full effect. Just 2 light stanchions, so it shouldn't be that bad with shadows for players. And here's a 3 on the way from 49, no good. And now here comes 142 in White. Gives it up to 42. Screen there, 148. 142 driving, trying to go around his man. 58 for 3, good! 58 for White, knocks it down, and just like that, it's 6-4. Oh, what dribble moves, and good. My goodness. Beautiful dribble move. And that mid-range jump shot, the ball really didn't move that much while it was in the air. There was not a lot of spin on it. And no foul, it'll go out, and referee's looking. They think that it'll go Team White, I do believe. And it will. It'll stay here with White. Throws it up, good pass in the key. He's got to probably go up with it. Now here's 42 baseline. Skip pass, 58-3, way short and out of bounds. And here's 40, 16. Coming off the screen is 49. Throws it back to 16. Great ball movement and finishing inside. Unreal ball movement there from the blue team. as they take a 2-point advantage. Here's 142. Tries to get it on the pick and roll, and it's taken away. Great pass inside. Great stop and go. 76 for Blue. 79 did a good job stopping. Just that little bit of just a screen pick and roll type. Here's 142 now. 58. He had the shot, didn't want to take it. 142. He squares up 41 Blue. 142 dribbles. Is that 140? Oh, almost a miscommunication. They got to get a shot up. Here's 58. He's stripped of it, and now it's off the knee, and now Blue comes back the other way. Look out, 49, and no good. Rebound, 41, and he'll finish. With the way they're jumping for rebounds here, we could, if the opportunity presented itself, I wouldn't be surprised if we had a dunk in this game. A little outdoor jam. Here's 58 now. Kicks it to 39. He's got great defense. It was a little late on the pass, on the entry pass. Here's 76, excuse me. And that's stolen away, but his foot was on the line, and that'll be 39. Got the steal, and his foot was on the line, so it'll stay with the Blues team. About another 40 seconds here until we get another substitution. Unless maybe they wanted to take it now, but I don't think they will. And again, we're doing 15-minute running clock halves. So around each 5-minute mark, so the 10 and 5-minute mark, we do have substitutions. Both coaches are on board, and we will have the substitution when White, I think, gets the ball next. As it was a foul, and Blue stays here. There's a deep 2, knocks it down. Oh, they're going to call a 3. So that was good, and here comes the substitutions. So the substitutions come at the 5-minute mark, 15-6 the score. And here's 40 for White. Here's the drive, and he had an open man but didn't want to give it to him. Here's 17, 40. Top of the key, working on 41. 40, good pass inside. Can he finish? No. And there it is again, though. It's those bouncy rims, I will say, because that looked like for sure it was going to go. And there's a deep 3, and that's no good, and out of bounds, and out. Great effort by 41 in Blue, but wasn't able to save it. So 40 in White takes it up the floor. Concrete, blacktop. Either way, got to start getting the hang of it. Good thing it's only game 1 here in Sonora, and we have a whole week of nightly games. And there's 40. Good finish inside. And here's 19. Oh, thrown inside, 72. What a pass, but he can't finish. It came a little hot off the backboard. And now it's loose. This could be a jump ball situation, but somehow they got rid of it. There's an errant ball on the court, so we're going to have to get that one out. It is a little tough because 3 courts crowded in here. There is 2 more outdoor courts a little bit down the way, a little bit down the hill, but I don't think those ones have lights. And then there is 1 indoor basketball arena, I'm pretty sure. Maybe 2. Oh, great move. Unreal move by number 18 there. Just that nice little slight hesitation. There's 40. Driving, kicking. 38. There's another driving kick, and that's a 3, and that's way too long. But 40 got the rebound, and he's going to go up and be fouled. So 40 at the line, going to shoot 2. First one is up and good. and the second one is good. So here we go. Could have another close game here. 41, the big man with a lot of good dribble moves. He's playing center, and it's tipped away. But don't worry, they still have it, but now they don't. And here comes 40. 40, taking it the other way. He wants to try and go coast to coast. He has 42 on the kick out. 41, great defense. But it doesn't matter. Now this is going to be a corner three, and it is long, no good. 41 the board. Going to take it up to 18. 18 kick, 72. Yeah, and he'll take the fadeaway jumper, good, and the foul. So a great baseline turnaround jumper, and even completed it with the foul, no problem. And he finishes the three-point play, number 72 in blue, and that extends their lead. So 40 in white. He's going to try and go that look like maybe a travel, but it was no good anyway, so it didn't matter. Here's Davis. 41 was fouled by 40. 40 in white was called for the foul.
Hey, hold up. Listen. You two are going to stop. You're both going to be done. Got it?
And it looks like a trash talk timeout here.
40, you understand me also?
There's a little bit of jawing. The coaches don't want any of that because these kids are going to be with each other for an entire week. And they could be on the same team down the line. And White with the steal. 20 seconds to go. And then 40 driving. He's going to go all the way, and he can't finish again. So 41 throws it up. Here's 72. Oh, he can't finish. That was 49 trying to finish on the dunk, but couldn't finish, and that's the end of the first half. So another quick timeout. 20-8 the score at the break. And we'll be right back after this quick intermission. And we're back with the second half of this high school matchup. And on this portion of the channel, we'll have high school matchups all the rest of the way through the night. Looking probably to be around 10:30 will be the final start time, as that's an air ball from number 42, I think that is, and White. As here's 18, brings it up for blue. Drive and kick, 41. Baseline jumper and rattles out, no good, but good board there by 75, but he can't get it to go. But don't worry, another fadeaway jumper that'll fall. Good dribble moves by 142, but a loose ball. Surprisingly, it's only happened a couple times tonight where a loose ball's been on the court. As here's 40. Tries to take the fadeaway, but then comes out 42. He's got a wide open three, and it's no good. But the rebound is inside, and now a jump ball. 41-42. And it'll go to the blue. And a drive, and they can't get the roll. It's got to be frustrating for some of these kids. Thinking that maybe that goes in on a live rim. That's 49 twice tonight. One of them was almost a dunk. Now 40. Trying to drive on 41, he does, and he's fouled. He loves driving with that right hand, driving down the lane. And the first one is up and good. And the second one is up and good. So 40, a good free throw shooter, but again, almost got caught napping, I should say, on another deep pass fast break. He gets his dribble back, though, so now coming down the floor. Not floor, again, but 49 the steal on 17. 76 now for blue. Hands it off to 18. 18's going to drive. He's got an open lane, and it's blocked. 40 with a monster rejection and sends it into the pine. Now here's 18. Skip past the 41. Back inside, and they're going to call a foul, or maybe the foot was on the line, and it'll be white ball. Oh, looks like it. Here's 41. Trying to drive, jump stop, drive and kick. 76 over to 18. 18 looks. Over to 15, and we're going to get a foul. Are they going to count it? I don't think so. Oh, yes, they are. Oh, no, they're going to call it on the ground. That's what I thought. So 15, now 18. 18's going to fire three. Good! 18 blue bangs home a three. So 142 white. Here's 40. 40 gets the screen. Knocked away by 49, and it'll stay down here. Here's 42. He had an open lane, but he'll decide to take the jumper, and it is good. Now 18, quick up to 15. 18, he'll fire a three again, and he tried to bank it in. Maybe he didn't try to, but he almost did. And now that's a walk from 142. Inbound. Oh, what an acrobatic catch by 76. 49 elbow, three, no good. And now here's 140. Throws it up to 40. It's a 1-on-3. Could be 1-on-4, but he's going to go right to the rack, and he can't get it to go. 41 throws it. And now here's 49, and he can't get it to go. And they're going to call a goaltend. He tried to throw it down. It was set up perfectly by number 76, but just couldn't get the ball to go. And now here's a corner pocket three. It's no good. And 41 with the rebound. Throws it ahead. Here's 49 again. He'll take the midi. That's no good. So here's 142 now. Looking to dribble, now gets it over to 40. 40 loves that drive, but instead this time he'll fire a three, and it was way long. Doesn't matter, he'll get his own rebound, and he'll drive past everybody and be fouled.
This is the magic behind camp right here.
So 40 will go to the line again. He's been pretty automatic from the line. And the good old broadcaster's jinx as he misses the first. It even happens in summer camp games. I'm not quite sure why most broadcasters, I guess myself included, even bring up stats like that. So now 42nd one is swish, nothing but net. So 18 throws, and it hits the defender right in the back. So I guess it's pretty good defending, staying between your man and the basket. And it's knocked away, so it'll be a good reset here for blue. Now 18. Inside 49. And now kicking out 41. Airballs a three. It was super long. So now here's 142. Gets a screen from 40. Switching, and now here's a deep three. That's no good. Into the lights. And look out. Down here off the score clock. Now here's 41, taking it up the floor for blue. He's had a pretty good game, and 40 actually for white. They've been going at it pretty much all night. Good switch there defensively. It looks like these teams are going on the switch on everything. Here's 17 driving, or 18, excuse me, driving. Defended. Here's 49. He pump fakes and shoots the jumper. No good. It was short. And now White will take it up the other way. Baseball type pass. 39 somehow gets it. Gets it over to 40, and he'll have an easy lay-in. So good passing there. 10-point game again. Here's 18. Another transition three. Good! He's got it again. Why not? If you're feeling it, just shoot it. And he stepped right into that transition three. Here's 40. Now 142 tries to throw. I don't know if that was like a lob to 40, but he'll go up. Nice and strong. He goes straight up and finishes. And there it is again. Another instance where the team in white, they just fall asleep on the fast break counterattack. So here's 140. 142, excuse me. They didn't like the drive. Now he'll drive and be fouled and finish and one. Why not a little bit of English from number 54? And it looks like with 5:30 to go, it looks like after the next possession when White does get the ball back, it will be substitution time for the final time in this game. And he rattles home the free throw. So 18, there it is again. The deep pass and the finish. So White falls asleep again just on any type of counter. So it looks like, I think the coaches just said at the 4.5 mark they're going to go. As here's 39. Kicks it out. 58, 49 again. 17. 17, almost lost it. One more time, and it was blocked by 49, and here we go. 49 in blue. This could be a slam dunk opportunity. Throws it down. And that is a good one to get the substitutions on. A little late-night high school jam here at the NorCal Sports TV Summer Camp. First one of the night, but I think it was the third attempt of the night. That was a gentle flush. So White trying to gain a little bit of momentum. 142, and that's off of blue, and will stay here with 39. So 42 in the corner. Here's 142. Now 42, and he was fouled. Going to be on the end line. And blue playing pretty good defense as well. Here's 58, a catch and shoot three, and it's off back iron. And 41 with the rebound. Nice pass inside, 72, and it was blocked, I think, but 41's there to clean up the garbage. That was 58 there with the block for White, but it didn't really matter in the end. Wanting a screen, gets it. There's 142 driving. Kicks it out to the corner. 39-3. No good. Rebound 42. He's by himself, and he missed it. I think he had a ton more time than he thought he did. There's 142. 42. So here's 42. It was tipped. No good, and here's 42 again. He's going to drive. He has a little bit of a lane, and no good. And it'll stay here. So a little over 2 minutes left in this one. Here's 140. Looked like he may have shuffled the feet, but he'll be fouled on the runner. So now White at the line. First one up and no good. And it's up and good. So the second one is good from 140. Here's 118. Or excuse me, just 18. 41. Great power move inside. What an unbelievable finish there. Nice dribble move. Good post move. I wonder if he learned that just this afternoon. So just about 65 seconds to go, and that air ball, no good. Here's under a minute to go. So 38-21. Blues got the lead pretty handily. 18 kicks it out. 72. 72 looking. Trying to drive. Dribble penetrate has been great. Here's 18. Watch out for his three-point shooting. And here's 55. He'll drive to the rack and be fouled. And one. So 55 is no good. And we're going to get an over the back call. And that will take us all the way down here. Probably the final possession here with 8 seconds left. 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Watch out for the pull-up. And it'll get it to go right at the buzzer, 142. So the final score is 40-23. And that is the final score of this high school game. And remember, we have 2 more high school games left to go here tonight. So stick around with us, as I am Dominic Carriel saying so long from Sonora, and stick around. We've got 2 more.